Okie dokie. Back for some more Planet Zoo. Nope, that's the wrong one. Sorry, I just pressed all the wrong buttons. Let's go. I'm kind of obsessed with this at the minute. It's my new little obsession. So we left off. We had the meerkats, the aardvarks, and something else. Definitely put something else in there. Oh, the herd animals. We put all those there herd animals in there. Yeah, so I take it with a Planet Coaster 2. We're gonna get a Planet Zoo 2, not Zoo Tycoon. That's a different franchise. Okay, so we need to do some tidying. Like, make the actual like pathways and stuff nice. This is the one that's going to fill up fairly quickly. Why does that look weird? Oh. Like up close it looks fine, but when I zoom out, it goes fuzzy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can. Like, it looks normal and fuzzy. I think it's only noticeable because it's white. Right. So we had the work zone things, but that needs some refining. The current setup is not the best. So I think we're going to put like staff rooms up here for the shops and that. The restaurant over here is it's a bit of a mess. It's a concrete block with some tables and some thrown together knickknacks. Oh, and there's... Okay, well, why is it closed, but there's people in here? Okay, and they go around here, and then they pop out, hit a brick wall, and then hit the tables. It's perfect. Yeah, we can do that better. The meerkats and aardvarks are fine. And then we've got all that space to make something pretty. Okay, so first off, make some pathways. Or staff paths. Like that. And we'll put some scenery stuff up here to kind of hide it. But we want facilities for staff. Staff facilities, you might say. We're gonna want a staff room. Have we unlocked the big one? We have, yes. So we'll go with a large staff room. Large. There we go. Is it nice in there? Is it a nice staff room? Oh my god, the Hoover's an elephant. That is clever. That is very clever. Wow. Oh, I'd hate to be the last one in the staff room and get stuck with the little beanbag chair. that isn't even like in a good position to look at the telly. Like, you gotta proper like crick your neck to try and see it. Okay, but at least that's in there now. So we'll tie all of the restaurant and other bits of stuff in that one. I should make it easier for them to get there. Maybe break a path up here. And then I want to fill this with something. I want to try and fill all the like the dead spaces. So they're not dead space. And over here as well. And I need to do the entrance. So I can shimmy this slot about. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove those work orders. So they're not going to be work zones orders. Same thing. Delete them. Delete them. There we go. So we'll start from scratch. I'll leave the transformers and that alone. The rest of this slot can be shifted. Shift it all out the way. Oh, just this weird thing with the path where it's... Whenever I see this, they don't seem to be able to cross. Oh. Those are some strong foundations. God damn it. Anything nice in here? Oh yeah, this is perfect. There's a small hill in the vet's office. I think maybe we'll move that. I did it again. Just like go in a good place. There we go. Okay, it can be a little bit awkward moving some of these objects. Shift that. So yeah, efficiency. It's very inefficient. It's very inefficient. No, I want to move you. Oh, well, I took the inside out. There we go. I think I just disturbed that man's brake. Oh, not hit fans one, just move it. There we go. Just move it. Okay, that gives me a bit more room to maneuver this bit here. Let's get rid of these. Might be able to, also a good idea to move you further up so I have more room to play with. Perfect. It's just inside a tree. There we go. There we go. That's better. Right. So entrance first way. Entrance first way. Entrance first to absolute pillock. Do we have any good like blueprints I can use? Because I can use like an empty building. From the Steam Workshop. There's lots of habitats and stuff. Something I can use or edit to play with. Grander Flamingo Habitat. That's very It's very big. Going on monitors. These are all habitats. Look at all those habitats. Go with the terrarium building. Sort of edit this into a entranceway. Why does it want to go that way? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that's... There we go. Like that. Oh, 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 arr, oh, arr. Arr, arr. Oh, it's very temperamental where it wants to be placed. There we go. Oh, God damn it, really? So I'm moving it, it wants to be placed. What are you obstructed by? I think it's because I positioned myself in an awkward position here. I should have left the one that was there alone, but I didn't. I fucked up. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, we'll do some more multiplayer stuff on Saturday. I'm swapped to single player stuff for Thursdays just because it's easier with the missus going to kickboxing with my daughter. They can be home late. I don't really want to have to make people wait on a Thursday, so it's just easier to do a single player one. Like they'll be home in the middle. In fact, it's easier to step away from a single player stream than it is a multiplayer one. I think so for the time being, yeah. But I'll try and do early Saturdays, Wednesdays. Try. Because I like playing multiplayer games. Multiplayer games are fun. Okay, well, hang on. If we try... Oh. Blueprints. Let's try prefabs. Prefabs. So it comes with one built in... Oh, wait. I don't need this. I mean, like an hour or so early, just to, like, squeeze out a little bit more out of them. This would bottleneck it a little bit, wouldn't it? Oop. I mean, that's as horrendous as it is, but that could be an entrance. That's a bit crap, though. Penguin shelter. What's the viewing domes? I need to look at that. Houses, townhouses. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock-ish. Hopefully. It's not that I don't want to do multiplayer stuff. I do want to do multiplayer stuff. Just I don't want to inconvenience people with waiting. Or like having to step away. Which I know I'll have to do. Let me edit this. Do that. Yeah. That's gonna be awkward. I'll look at that later. That's gonna be a bit of a pain, that one. So I needed zookeeper here. I need to move you. I'm gonna put these close to the exhibits. So actually, that's a small one. That one will do better over here by the turtles. I like turtles. Although they're not turtles, they're tortoise. Tortoise? Turtles are flippers. Tortoise are feet. Right? That feels right. So it looks fine there, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. I need a big zookeeper building. Hi, Grave. You belong in the exhibit. Thank you. Thank you. How goes your blah, 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 back to work scenario? I know you go back to work soon. It wasn't a compliment. I'll take it as such, though. Back in 4 days. Nice. You're doing like a start like jump in, start back where you were, or like a ease into it thing. No, I've got 2 of those. Yeah. That's probably the best, especially after like physical injuries or like a physical recovery. I did a similar thing when I ripped the muscle out of my arm. It's not fun. I tried to go back like the day afterwards, and it was, ugh. That's not too bad. That's a nice like slow ease in. There's a big one here, a little one here. It's a big thing for these guys because there's a lot of animals in here. A little one over here because there's only a few. And we can accommodate the meerkats. Yes. Excellent. We've got one close to the tigers. Yes, there's a zookeeper one. Yes, and a staff room. And we've got a staff room up here for the vendors. Then we've got a quarantine and a zookeeper hut. Large one here for these two. Okay. It works, it works. I'm trying to make it like so people don't have to travel as far. Which side is it in here? Okay. So this large one can accommodate all 3. Should be. You're going to Wrexham match tomorrow? Nice. So there will be a bit of walking involved. Good test of the knee. True, that is a good test. I'm testing a controller in R.E.P.O today, but unsure how to feel it. Yeah, there's no native control for it. You have to like do the bitmap inputs. Oh, what it's called. I use X inputter on some of them. So I got that there. Yeah, I think I've organized it a little better now. Okay, so we can do the work zones. So work zone 1. Work zone 1 will have this habitat, these exhibits, this habitat, all associated with this. And we'll go with the butterflies as well. So they'll all use this. Good. Okay, it's work zone 1. Then this one with this one. Oh, okay. Like that. Okay, that's that work zone. Then the other one, this one. No, not this one. Like that. Yeah, good. And then this one. Yeah. There we go. And then last but not least, the vendors and such will have them using this staff room and this staff room and this one. Just toilets. Yeah. Oh, and this one. There we go. Okay, so then people won't have to go as far. Is the idea. So that is all of the vendors. All of the vendors will be assigned to work zone. Shit, I didn't name them. So that one too. Vendors. Which one is this one? It's the tigers. It's easier if I name them because then I actually know what I'm doing. That pissed me off more in single player than the mount sensitivity controls. Absolutely high by default. Yep. Yeah, sensitivity is by default skyrocketingly high. So that's for the tigers. Work zone 3 is turtles and stuff. Turd. That's probably spelled wrong. Doesn't have to be perfect. No one else can see this but me. And maybe you guys. That's fine. So that's for the pit. And then this is for the others. There we go. Okay, so now I can assign people where they need to be. So we go down here. All of the vendors will be assigned to vendor work order, work group. And then zookeepers will have 1 for the tigers. We need 1 for tigers. Yeah, that should be fine. I have 3 of them. Excuse you. For actually, no, it'd be 4 of them for the others. Yeah, and then these 2 at the bottom will go for the pit. And then last but not least, turtles and stuff. That works. Yeah, because the others, there's a lot of animals. The pit, there's a fair few animals, so 2 should be fine. Tigers, there's only 2 of them. That works out quite nicely. Okay, so then hopefully, once everyone's rearranged themselves... Oh, Dave's here. Say hi, Dave. Say hello. Oh, Angela's there. It's free little points. I'm not complaining. No way of turning sensitivity down. Ugh. Ugh. That's not great. Okay. Oh, the springboks are mating. This is good. We want them to breed. We want to fill this whole exhibit out. We're using them for food. We want to work on work towards like the big ticket animals. You know, the lions, the tigers and bears. Oh my. Stuff like that. Stuff like the lions, the elephants. What else is there? Hang on. Animal trading. Timberwolves. We have some timberwolves. We do need to make an exhibit for them. Oh, that's because I'm looking at timberwolves. There we go. So the most expensive ones at the minute is a random black bear. Okay, but it's mostly lions, giraffes, leopards, camels. Okay, mostly like the big cats. Yeah, big cats, elephants, timberwolves, the occasional odd animal with high stats. How do I get the little gold thing on them? How is that a thing? Hippopotamus, American bison, saltwater crocodiles. I got a crocodile! Meerkats. Okay. That's the sort of stuff we want to work towards. Until then, we need to kind of work with what we have. Which is extremely profitable. Like, we are making money! Look at it go. We got marketing. We have no loans. We're making a butt ton. Now it's just a case of expanding without breaking everything. If we increase, like, the food quality, does that do anything for these guys? Like, I know it costs more, but does it have other benefits? Oh, it increases welfare. Oh, okay. So we can work on that then. Rochelle, if you're tired, go to bed. So we'll feed you, yeah, we'll feed you higher quality foods. Good, go. Sleep well. Goodbye, Rochelle. Yeah. Never feel the need to sit and watch. That's probably the wrong thing to say as a streamer. I don't expect you to watch. No, wait. No, I do want you to watch. Give me money. Yeah, some people get like caught in the idea of like they need to be here to watch, or need to be like need to watch every streamer's thing. It's like no, especially you, Rochelle. You have a tendency to be in everybody's stream. So average person spending about 80. Okay, we need to do transportation stuff. Wow, hang on. So the average spend of somebody, they're spending just shy of 6 on food, shy of 4 on drinks. Gifts, they're spending about 3. Donations, they're spending about 50. On ATM withdrawals, they're spending just shy of 70. We need to charge them more to use the ATM machines. I say ATM machines because that's actually the wrong thing to say, because that's saying machine. That's what the M stands for in ATM. Let's charge you 250. that's 25. That might be too much. We charge you at 250. Yeah, if the average person's spending 65 on getting money out, yeah, we're going to charge you more. That's a lot of money to spend on just getting money out. Let's put some more of these in here. Merchandise. Finance. ATM machines. I keep saying ATM machines, god damn it. I'm being corrupted by the Americans. All these in like fairly convenient locations. There we go. Really emphasize. Take money out. Spend money. You know you want to. Let's increase education. Release 2 ghostly bears to the wild. The medals on the animals are linked to genetics. Appeal is separating influences. Ah. So is that like a... It's like a medal. This guy's got a gold one. If you look at your genetic makeup. Oh yeah, it comes into appeal. And the rating is different. Okay. It's very weird. We do need to look at the peacocks, because there's a lot of them that are not supposed to be here anymore. Because they're now adults. There we go. So I think what we should do, actually, if we go to animals, for the peacocks, if we just take all of the males out, that might be easier. So all the animals in the chicken nugget exhibit. We're going to grab all of the males, young and old, and we're going to just remove them. Mainly because that we don't want a chance of inbreeding. So we're just going to grab all the males and apply them to a chicken nugget factory. Okay, is that all of the males? That's all of the males. God damn, there's a lot of them. Okay, send you all to the trade center. Move. So you're going to see a whole bunch of boxes just appear now. And they go. So now they're in here with a... Where's the buffalo in here? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did the same thing for the buffalo. Right. So we'll take the peacocks out. We'll set up something for the wolves later. We're going to add in some new genetics for the peacocks. The peafowls. So yeah, just grab ones randomly. Oh no, these cost points. Oh, this one's reasonable. Another one that's reasonable. Oh, fertility is a bit low. Actually, no, maybe that's a good thing. No, it's not. No, I can make money off these guys. You can't sell German. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll leave them in the warehouse until they're adults, and then we'll sell them. Only ethical choices here. You've got good genetics, so yes, we'll grab you. There we go. So, yeah, I've now bought them. I've just realised I don't know where they are in this list. Shit. Hmm. Oh, they're the new ones. Okay, that works. There we go. That makes my life easier. Okay, so I can easily just throw them straight into there. That solves that issue. So now we're not going to have inbreeding with the peacocks. Now with the rest of you... So they're being relocated, that's fine. These are all the juveniles. These are the adults. There is a decent amount of them. If I just traded them for money, that's not a lot. But if I release them to the wild, I get a bunch of points. There we go. No one's going to buy the peacocks anyway, so that works. So then, what do I do with the juveniles exactly then? What to do with their children? I think maybe put them back in. Maybe? Yeah, because I can't sell them, can't release them. I can't trade them. No. Right, we'll leave them in storage for now. Yeah, the aardvarks keep getting stressed. Hmm. Might need to rethink the design of that. So here, what can I put here? Oh, exhibits. Put a bunch of it like animal exhibits. That's habitat? No, it's not habitat. It's facilities. You go exhibits, animal exhibits, and we can do this. You can just chuck a bunch in here. I'd like to put that. Oh, is that one? It only fits 2, I believe. Does that fit nicely? It's okay. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Then we have a pathway coming in here then. Bring that one to there. Bring that one to there. Oh, camera. There you go. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna have to put some frogs in here. Exhibit trading. We want some frogs. Give me some frogs. I'm gonna breed some frogs. Goliath frog? Ooh, that's bad stance. Ooh. I'm assuming these guys are like 1 or 2. Oh, they're endangered as well. Natural habitat. They're aquatic. Yeah, 1 to 2. Yes, we get a male and a female. You have higher fertility. So we'll grab you. You have the highest, so we'll grab you. Pop you in there. Temperature. Alright, so the temperature needs to increase the humidity. Decreasing? Like that. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, and then we can have over here another set of frogs. So we've got the Goliath frogs incoming for that one. Reset. Go for frog. Golden poisoned frog? Only males. These ones. Ah, there you go. Oh, them were colourful. You are good. And you as well. Okay, there we go. I'll put them in there. We got some frogs. Look at the frogs. Let's set the right temperature and such. Then we're going to manage their populations automatically. We're going to sell their offspring for cash. Cash money. Like that. Priority age. R.E.P.O. There we go. So we keep the best frogs. We want it to keep the base frogs. Same over here. Sell them for cash money. There we go. Now we just set these to the correct thing as the game tries to load. There we go. Goliath frog. Poison frog. Well, can I set a third or fourth one in here? No. No, that's fine. That works. Look at that. It's so pretty. Just need to move that bin. Put the bin over there. Oh, then we just need to assign... We need to assign a zookeeper to that facility. So... Gonna need a little zookeeper. I'm already on it, that's why I can't fucking find it. Got one in there. Make a new little work zone. Staff, work zones. New one. Go there, go there. These two. Perfect. We'll hire a new guy. Where's that actually? Work zones. Rogue. Perfect. We'll hire a new zookeeper. And we'll apply him to frogs. There we go. Yeah, they're on low welfare at the minute because of the exhibit temperature and such not being right, which is fine. We're going to fix that. You need it to be 26 to 30-ish, so we'll go like 27-ish. And then up your humidity a touch. There we go. Then we'll do some research on them and actually get them to where they want to be. For like 28, 29. There we go. Perfect. Multiple habitats, what the hell? Oof. Why are these guys stressed? Don't really have a reason to be stressed. That's a weird one, that is. Like I set it up like you can't see the crowd. It's one-way glass. Very peculiar. Well, that works out fine. I need something in the middle here. Something to make it look pretty. Maybe we've got some scenery I can throw in here? Sculpture? Oh, that works. There we go. I need bins and such. I've got the donation bins. Just need them to put their rubbish where it actually belongs. And then we can probably put some plants and stuff down here. Do like that. Helps improve the scenery a little bit for everybody. There you go. It's a lot more like visually interesting now. So I like that better. The peacocks, I don't think I can put any more in here for them. Oh, social group. Too many adult males. Again? God damn it. I know these guys need more shelter. I can throw more plants in here. Oh, we got Asia? Yeah, set to Asia. Growing some more cherry blossom trees. Flowers and stuff. They're cool. Got some grass. So it looks a little bit barren at the minute, is the problem. A lot of the exhibits look fairly barren, but it's trying to like organise plant placements and such. So there's too many adult males in here, god damn. Outsider and the gender ratios. Okay. Oh wow, okay, wow. So there's too many females now. God damn. Just take a whole chunk of them out, especially the older ones. And just let them repopulate with what we've added in. So we'll send you all to the wild. Okay, goodbye. There's still too many males. Oh, we've got the ones in storage. Oh, what do you do with the ones that, like, when you got too many? Especially the juveniles. Can't sell them. Do I have like a separate exhibit? If we look at the Wikipedia for the peacocks, peafowls rather. Oh, European peacocks? That's a butterfly. That's a motherfucking butterfly. Peafowl. I only have 4 males. Yeah, these guys are kind of a pain. So we're just gonna have to put the babies back in until they're ready to be removed. Fine. Or I just throw the wolves in there and solve the problem entirely. Yeah. Too many adults. Is it because there's too many women? No. Not enough. It's not too many ladies, there's too many men or something, and there's 10 apparently. The aardvarks are stressed. Why so stressed? Yeah, they sort of come over here to hide, and then they get immediately upset again. How about... Can I close this to the... Oh, one alert? Yeah, they're getting stressed. All the animals are getting stressed. No, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Get guest interactions. I think I take the gates out for the time being. We're gonna change how this works. So we're not having guest gates anymore. Oh, I can put down do not disturb signs? Oh, okay, hang on. Another thing, facilities. Security. Oh, yeah. Does that have an actual, like, effect? Is that not just a sign? We don't need these hygiene thingies, because they're not interacting with the animals, they are just allowed to enter the habitat. It's not like with the peacocks, where they are interacting. Maybe that works better? I'm gonna throw in some... Oh, we got the security stuff. So what we will do is we're going to add in little webcams, little habitat cameras. Look at the little habitat camera. We're going to have this one facing the food. Let's do advanced. Rotation. Yep, and the little light thing's going to be at the top. Like that. And should be looking at the right place. Yeah. There we go. Now we'll be able to see the meerkats and the aardvarks eating their foods. Hopefully. There's one! That's cool. I like that. I do like the webcam and stuff. Should reduce the guest noise, reduce stress. The animals can be hit and miss, but does work. Okay. Yeah, because even the meerkats are stressed. And we'll try it out with the signs. And then... Wait a minute, we'll be able to see it on security thing, won't we? Security. Yeah, they do actually have a visible radius. Okay. They are actually a security item. That's very cool. Yeah, do not feed signs. Do not disturb signs. Litter and habitats. That's going to be like loads over here. Oh no, that's actually pretty good. I was expecting a lot of stuff in there. Nothing vandalized. Cameras and guards. We haven't got much in the way of guards, but we've got plenty of cameras. No, I thought it was like a cosmetic thing, not an actual like mechanical thing. There's lots of cosmetic stuff in these sort of games, but like they don't actually have an effect on gameplay. Some of them. Oh my god. We have baby turtles. Baby turtle. Tortoise, rather. I can see these guys through the camera. Not the sausage tree, the camera. Oh my god, not the sausage tree! I'm clicking on the camera! Oh, hang on. Where is it? Zoo. Audio, visual, cameras. Animal burrow? Oh! There's automatically cameras in the burrows? Okay, I have to name all those. That's cool. I did not know that was a thing. Habitat webcam. There it is. There's the turtles. Look at the turtles. That's very good. Vet research. We should probably add like more vets and stuff in as well because we've got more animals. We need to research like Goliath frogs, poison frog, the meerkats, the aardvarks. We've got a lot of animals we need to research. So more vets would be gooder. Oh, they think they're underpriced? Okay, we are upping the price of the tickets. We're going to 40. We're going to the moon. There we go. 40 for an adult, 30 for a child. We are affordable. Like, guest education is almost up there. We get 4 stars when we get an inspection. Oh, we need to name these habitats. Habitat 1. The pit. Perfect. Bear. Something. Trying to think now. Bear Hotel. And get a large vet building, also hospitals at 6. Work zone for the vets, like 1 vet for every. Oh. Right, I should do that for vets as well. Yeah, we need to have like a couple more doing research stuffs. There we go. Same for mechanics, set zones. Ah, right, okay. That's why we got a bunch of stuff broken down, because we're kind of stretching them a little thin. Gotcha. Turtle Town. Welcome to Turtle Town. But they're tortoises. It's Turtle Town. Meerkat Manor. Oh. The cold tigers. That's chicken nuggets. This is the herd. There we go. Are you pooping? Hang on. Excuse me. Oop. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, no one seems to be coming in here. We need some donation bins in here. Donation bins is guest. There you go. There we go. And we've got conservation. We've got amphibious extinction crisis. Because we've got frogs in here. And they're amphibians. What language is that? Or is it just gibberish? 6,000. 30%. 200? Tells me nothing. Shellmate Sanctuary. Oh god. I like Turtle Town. Turtle Town. The next one will be Shellmate Sanctuary. Because you do need to do more turtles. That's right. What we need to do is the Timberwolves. Where am I putting that? Oh, wait. Can I? Hang on. Can I force these people to use my monorail by not having a physical path to one section of the zoo? So if they want to go and see it, they have to use the monorail. 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 Does this have to be on the ground, or can it be floating? I think it looks like it has to be floating. I don't want to do it just yet. Point-to-point travel where a single vehicle moves forward and backwards between the first and last station. Yeah, we'll do that in shuttle mode. Welcome to shuttle mode. And then we've got stations. And then the types of track, okay. And do I have to build a pathway up to it? Oh. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Hold on, hold on. What if we come in it from this angle? How do I... Trying to figure out how I connect this up. Because I'm thinking if we can, like, force these people to... They want to see the good animals, they're going to take the monorail. We can charge them extra. That works. Path. Hmm. Trying to think how I connect this now. Up here. Right, we'll go over there with it. Elevate. That's a horrible place for it then. That's a bad place for that. Or maybe we do it there. Like that. Hey, Swillex! Hey, dude! Long time no see since you changed your schedule. I think you're streaming roughly when the time I'm at work. How do I lower this down anymore? I can't. That seems reasonable. Ooh, oh, too far. Go higher. Go higher. Oh, what's stopping it? Is it the tree? Or is it the path? It's probably the path. God damn it. Go back. Let's go the other way. Go up. There we go. This will give everybody a great view. We can probably fill this out with something. And then we'll sort of hide this bit over here. This is the idea. Yeah. Doesn't look very pretty right now, but it will. It will. So I just need to connect this to the pathway. How am I doing that? Oh, I do path. Assign to grid. Assign to grid. I can't assign it to that. So how do people get on it? Like if I can't actually connect. Oh shit! And it's gone. And it's gone. Hmm. At least we can mess around with the design and stuff of it. Anywho. Okay, it is extremely packed in here. So this is probably a good place for this to go. So we can shuttle people from here over around so they'll be able to see the peacocks. They can see the herd animals. And then they can come around here. And we'll have another exhibit here. We'll have one here that you can't walk to, maybe? I don't know. I'm just like thinking out loud. As I tend to do. An entrance. Oh, is it an entrance and an exit? How does that work? Oh, place a moving entrance. Oh, right. Okay. I gotcha. So you get entrance on one. Okay, right. This makes sense now. I have to put it on the same side. Yes. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Bobby. Oh, oh wow. Okay. Well, that's dumb. Hang on. Let me just bring that back. Okay, now easier to move. Okay, so I could actually start this higher then. Hang on. Hold on. I can do this with it. There we go. Let's go a little higher. That's too high. Let's go there. That. Then we can place the entrance. Entrance there, exit there, and then connect it with the path. Hmm. That's not the best. That's not the best. Why wouldn't it hook up to that one? Connect the path to entrance. Ah. Oh, it's got to be a queue. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'll tell you what. We'll do this. There you go. Let's like rearrange this side. No, don't want you to connect to that path. I want you to connect to there. Okay, I'm gonna have to completely sculpt this. Hang on. Okay. What do you mean uneven? Okay, it's a touch uneven. Okay, there you go. There we go. That makes perfect sense. Okay. And then I just need to hook up the... Oh, actually. Ugh. Am I going to be able to build the track from there? No. God damn it! I have to redo this path. That's fine. We'll do this then. Go down. And around. Change it there. There we go. And that should give me the clearance. That's it. There we go. To build the track. Like that. And if I take this, so it goes this way. Lower the length. And then go back the other way. Take a little bit of like a long route around. I'm gonna take the long route around. Ooh, no, not that. Yeah, there we go. And we can see the tigers. Like that? Yeah, that works. So then they get a full view of this exhibit. They get to see the peacocks on the way in. And what we'll do is we'll have our timber wolves or something over here. We'll have it over there. And it'll loop back around and finish here. And it works out quite nicely, it being here next to all the very, very busy people. And then we'll have a station over here. Yeah? It looks like people are using our restaurant. That's good. The layout is a little... leaves a little to be desired. That's fine. Let's look at our blueprints. Steam workshop ones. Let's look for wolves. A nice timber wolf. Arctic wolf. Maned wolf. Timber wolf habitat. That's what we want. rotate it that way around. Let's bring it over. Oh, game does not like that. Okay. Let's bring it down. Like that. There we go. Now we have symbols. So we need a staff path that goes around the back. Let's see, it's enough to sort out. Just increase the length of that. There we go. Hmm. Ooh. There we go. Get the signs. Yeah, so I can bring the pathway up here as well. We'll need to like cover this area with some scenery stuff. But it looks like that'll come out quite nicely. We go from here with it. One going this way. Oh, another path going this way. Like that. That works? Hang on, actually. We can make this work better if I disconnect from this bit here. We can make this a little neater. So it runs across the edge of the exhibit better. That's better. Okay, and then we can then bring this one in to connect up. There we go. So now I should be able to connect. Sorry, bring it in the timballs. Which I believe... Yeah, we've got... These are siblings, correct? I need to sell you. Yeah. So let's do... Is it male and female? Yes, all siblings, so you can sell Growlithe. Okay, right, Growlithe will sell you. Trade. We'll put you out there for 1,000. No, 1,500. 2,000. Okay, 2,000. Boop. Growlithe is on the market. So the ladies here we shall put into our exhibit. It's a random tree. Trying to click on the door. There we go. We're calling the habitat Paw Patrol. Patrol. I spelled that wrong. I spelled that wrong. Yeah, Paw. Patrol. Yeah, that's right. Feels right. Being dyslexic makes it a little more awkward. Is the O and the R the wrong way around? It feels like they're the wrong way around. No. I'm gonna Google this. Make sure I'm spelling it right. No, I spelled it right. Just looks weird. Okay. This is the Paw Patrol exhibit. Not the Bear Hotel. Oh, fighting! It's time for fight night! Oh, is it because these guys are adults now? Oh, they are. Well, that happened recently then. So, Tifa and Cloudy. Cloudy? Cloudy. So you've got Wakefield, Papa Bear, Dahlia, Mama Bear, and then the two daughters, Cloudy and Tifa. How are you genetically? We're okay. They're okay. So, we go for animals. We'll take them out of there. So, Cloudy and Tifa, we shall put you into the trade center. Yes. Okay, that restores order. Back to the bears. Patrol. Yeah, I got it right. I got it right. I spelled it right. Animal trading. Let's trade these bears. Yeah, I can't trade both at the same time. I have to trade them one at a time. So Cloudy here, I'm going to put you onto the market for 2,000. No, 2,500. Let's see who wants you. Same for Tifa here, 2,500. Right, so they're on the market. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, I really need to, like, do the next station for this so we can get some of these people out of here and in further into the park. So if we set up a station here... transportation monorail. 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 Let's do... Actually, what we can do is grab the track here and add the station on. Oop. We go station, enter left, exit right. Oh no, a little bit further on. Okay. So we'll lower the length of that piece of track there. Then add the station like that. Yeah, so it enters left side, exits onto the right. So exit onto the walls. Perfect. Stop building the track for a moment. We need to sort out the power and stuff for it, that's fine. Is it doing it over here? It is. God damn it! Not that station, this station. There we go. So entrance and exit. Hook the entrance up. Just need to bring that down fairly quickly. Ooh, goodbye frames. Like that. And then the pathway will bring us down from here. Let's lower the length on that then. A sharper turn on that? Not quite. So lower the length on that actually. Start from the beginning. Because it wants to do it like 3 lengthwise at the beginning. There we go. So put a turn in it and immediately drop. Like that. That's better. Okay. And in this station, we'll name it Tiger Wolf. Tiger Wolf Station. We'll call this one the hub. Is it where's Pete? This is the hub station. Just leave it at that. As I tried to word. Hub station. Okay. And then we can try to loop that around. Maybe. Because that should hopefully then bring people from here over here. And then we're going to have a pathway leading up here, and I'm going to do another set of foodstuffs and things. Yeah. I need to add some facilities. Staff-wise. Staff room. Go with a big one here. Oop. Just because I'm going to add stuff back here. Don't I want to connect? Let's just chuck that there. Then we'll stuff a zookeeper large. A vet surgery in here. Oh, actually. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Let's do this. Let's throw one of these in here. Path. Assign to grid staff. There we go. Is that hooked up to that? I don't think that one hooked up properly. Take that one out. I don't think any of these are hooking up correctly. Ah, there we go. That solves the problem. That makes sure they're all connected. So that one's connected properly. That one's connected properly. That one is. That one is. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I quite like that. That you have everything in here. It's got little office spaces. We go next door. Whoop, a little workshop. A zookeeper room. And then... Whoop. Oh, they've got the void. That's the void. We have the void. Little vet office. Quarantine. The void. Okay. Got the staff room. Little staff room. Not bad. Another vet office. Another staff room. Yep, that looks quite nice. I like that. Check your conservation quick. Oh my god! I've got credits! Growlithe was sold. Oh, sweet. So these are the ones that sold off. Okay. Well, these ones for a while ago. These are the ones I bought. I bought so many! Okay, so these two are being relocated. The bears are on sale. Wait, where's the other bear? Did Tifa get sold? It's just not showing on here. Hmm. Yes, I know it's incomplete track. The welfare, the turtles are having babies. Doesn't always show up that you traded for some reason. Weird. Very weird. Okay, and over here, if we bring the path over, I'm going to put like a bunch of exhibit stuff down here. Let's increase the length of that path. Why is it doing that? There we go. So bring the path, actually. I want to increase the width of the path here. Just like that. And then extend it out here. Go that way with it as well. And that way. Okay. So now, exhibits, blueprints, prefab. Oop. Where was it? This one. We can easily afford it. I don't think I can place it that. Oh, there. That's not perfect. Okay. Walkthrough exhibit. Oh, that's a walkthrough exhibit? Oh, sweet. And this one's the same. Yes, we've got 2 walkthrough exhibits on there. What else can we squeeze in here? Oh, actually, we go path assigned to grid. This grid. No, go back. Go back! Why is it doing that? Oh, is it because of the awkward... Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, it's floating. Ever so slightly, it's floating. That's really annoying. Lion habitats? No, I want like commercial areas. Throw in a bunch of exhibit stuff is the idea I've got. I'm just looking through the blueprints to see if there's anything like commercial wise I can use. There's a waterfall, that's pretty cool. Rocks and things. I don't know, so I do have a bunch of these cafes and restaurant stuff. It's just I don't have the DLCs to use those ones because they've used stuff in there that I don't have. That's fine. What do we have prefab wise? It's only really that one that's like a walkable area. Okay, let's do some terrain work then. Let's flatten to foundation over a large area. So this whole bit here proper flat. Like that. So when we put this in, it's actually on flat ground. Let's try that now. Is that on flat ground? It is. Good. Okay. Now we can start building the pathway in here. Oh wait, can I align it to the grid in here? Yeah, so that will link up there. Ah, but this one's an awkward one. Ah, that's annoying. Oh man. Okay, that's fine. Loop around. Okay, then we can lead people through these bits. It's not perfect, but it will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay. And then we've got entrances on this side. So these are going to be walkthrough exhibits. So we're going to have butterflies in here. We're going to have pretty butterflies. I don't think I can fit anything else. Do we not have, like, birds? Like, just normal birds. In exhibits. So do we have them in, like, habitats? Where is it? Zoopedia. Yeah, we've got the butterflies. There's loads of different types of butterfly, which is really cool. That's great. Do we have, like, you know, crows? I can't think of other birds. Like, cardinals. Little flying birds. I don't think we do. Seal. Definitely having seals. No, they don't. We got bats. It's all very cool. Right, none of these are bad animals. No such thing as a bad animal. But yeah, there's no birds. That's weird. Like aviaries. We don't have aviary stuff. Is that a DLC? It's got to be a DLC, right? Is it a case of I don't have all of the types of animal stuff in here? And that might be it. Doesn't always show you a trade. Yeah, it doesn't always show trades. That's fine. What do we have in DLCs? We've got American zookeepers. Yeah, there's no like aviaries or something like that. Okay, that's a shame. Hmm. No aviaries yet. That's gotta be something they add. That's a shame. That is a shame. Right, let's hook up this pathway then. 7, 8. Let's do that. There we go. And then we're going to put a bunch of guest stuff in here. Guest facilities. Let's pop a toilet. Always good to have toilets. And then we can have food and drink stuffs. So, yeah, these ones don't have the prefabricated drink shop thing over them. It just gives me the basic one. So if I go for the prefabs, go for the shops. The shell of a shop, that's it. That's the one I want. Have them aligned along here. Merge them into one. Like that. Beautiful. And then we can go to the shops. And these be the drinks. So we'll go for a cosmic milkshake. Oh, okay. Why has it done that? That's weird. There we go. Gulp slush, soda, juice. I'll go for coffee next door. And go for energy. And we'll go for a pip shot soda. This is just the drinks. There we go, look at that. And then we'll do the opposite over here. And then I'm going to have staff rooms hidden behind here. So if we grab path, staff path, go for the short ones. Squeeze it in here. Just squeeze a little path in there. There we go. And then we can throw in staff facilities. Go for a nice big staff room at the back here. Like that. And then if we check negative effect on guests, not needs. Where is it? It's like a negative effect thing. Negative effect. Yeah. That's more than far enough away for them. Which works out quite nicely. And then I want to mirror this, but take out the shops. So if we duplicate it, and then, oh, okay, well that's a little bit, that's a little odd. Oh, is it because, yeah, this bit isn't also attached. Okay, that's fine. Duplicate that shell. There we go. Try and line them up somewhat. And then I'll do a little break. Actually, no, don't do a break. There we go. Like that. Then we grab... So we've got drinks still on this side. So what is that? We had energy... We can throw soda. In here. Didn't like that. That's better. And for slush. Yeah, energy. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we've got a bunch of drinks on this side. And then this side, we'll add in foodstuffs. So we go with the bakery. Bakery there. Chief beef. In that one. Hot dog squad. Pizza pen. Why you gotta be weird, pizza pen? Why won't you fit in there? Why has it done that? Do you know what? No, I'm having it. It's fine. That works. Okay. And then we can have hats. balloons. Oh, is that one doing the same thing? Oh, it's because it's too close. That's annoying. That's really annoying. So shift that one out. And just throw in this. The merchandise. And then we'll throw an information booth in there as well. Oh, because there's a slight amount of terrain modification going on in there. Okay, that works. We'll chuck a bunch of these in here. We want to make sure people have got money to spend. We also need power. And it's, yeah, that's just outside of where the guests are going to be. Good. That works. So we've got a bunch of shops coming in. And then they're going to have 2 sets of walking aviaries here. Then we're going to build on this side something for a bunch of exhibits. So we'll bring this over and set up another station over there. Let's turn it. No, well, let me turn, will you? Ah, there we go. I don't want it going through the restaurant. Turn that way. And have the station here somewhere. Set it like that. Bring that forward. No, about there. That works. Then to there, and then we can put the station in. Sitting on the right. No, I'll put them on the left. That might be a bit tall, but it's fine. Actually, we should lower that, actually. Yeah, let's go back. Let's lower the height on that one. So not quite like that, but there. Then the station. That works. So then we need to add the entrances and such to this one. So placing the entrance there, and the exit here, and then connect the path to the entrance. Oh, god damn it, game. Oh, that's really annoying. Like that. There we go. And And do the pathway for the exit. Like so. We've got people that should hopefully now push people to the northern side of the park, the zoo. So it will hopefully decongest this area a bit and push it over there. Or at least that's the idea. That's the plan, anyway. That's the plan. Then we can have people on this side. Our tigers and all that. The zoo is coming along quite nicely now. I want to put something here. Something cool should go there. We're going to need to sort out the lights and stuff on the new stuff we've built. Then I'm going to need to loop this back round to here. Do I want another station on that? No, I think that would be fine for that one track, actually. So then we'll loop this back around. How does it auto-complete? Okay, it wants to do... what's the crossover? We don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. We don't want that. Let's go left with this, then. Oh, they're all having... All the animals are having babies. There's so many babies. It's amazing. Babies. Auto-complete from there. Yeah, that way when we go back over the turtles, we go with the meerkats and all the other stuff. Sorted. Okay, so we'll start the test. Look at that. So this should give us a nice good view of all of the animals. Or at least the majority of the animals as we go around. There you go. This is the one feature I like about Planet Coaster as well, is the riding the rides. Now, seat 2 and 4 don't have the best views of this particular one, but that's their problem. Bear? You're not a sheep. Yeah, the terrain is weird. Some stuff will refuse to be placed unless it's on a flat surface. So it makes it really awkward to have like a multi-leveled, like a slope. Oh, it's a bit slow. Oh, and then we get to see the tigers. Didn't get to see a whole bunch, but that's fine. And that brings them to the first station, where they get to see the wolves. Which we do need to sort out their stuff. So we'll let that test run. Oh, we need to name that station. Glass house. There we go. If we name these things, it'll be easier to figure them out later. Let me just sort out the wolves. So the terrain and stuff, they're fine. Let's... Okay, game. Calm down. Terrain, they like it. Environment, they are all good environment-wise. Enrichment is the stuff they need next. So food enrichment stuff. Okay, so they'll do the bamboo feeders. Sweet. I'll put a couple of these in here. Toys. Oh, they'll play with the block of ice. And sprinklers. And they'll play with the cardboard boxes as well. Good. And all we need is a male wolf. And we can start the... We can start our little wolf pack. So yeah, let's have a look at the timber wolves then. See if we can find a male. A reasonably priced male. Hurricane. Okay, that's a lot of points, but he is fairly young, good genetics. It's kind of the best deal I'm going to get at the minute. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, Hurricane. That's kind of a cool name for a wolf. This lot's out of power. Right. Pop in a transformer. There we go. Just gotta make sure everything's powered. There's no water treatment stuff over here. We'll figure that out in a bit. How else can we get them to spend money? Tell you what. I'd probably be mechanical. Yeah, mechanic research. Is that going to be the theme stuff? No. Drink shops, food shops. We should probably do some more on that. Souvenir shops. It looks like we have everything. There's only 2 levels in there. There's not a whole bunch. Transportation rides. We can get boat rides, suspended gondolas, steam train, and 4x4 adventure. Staff facilities. Yeah, I think we do food stuffs. So then we get ice cream, Missy Good, Mexican stuff, and fries. No, he's mine. He's a sibling. Oh, damn! Did I just buy you a wolf? God damn it. Just bought your wolf, didn't I? Is that going to be an issue? That's gonna cause inbreeding, right? That's definitely going to cause inbreeding. Keeper cannot reach the zoo. Oh, there's no habitat set up. Okay, yeah. I need zookeepers anyway. Let's hire some more. So we've got one set up for the tigers. I want one set up for this slot over here. So wolves and butterflies. We'll have two, just to be safe. We'll set up a new work zone. New work zone uses all this. Deals with that one. And these two. Yeah. And that's wolves. And butterfly. Wolves and butterfly. So we'll assign these two to that one. There we go. So at least these guys are getting fed. How's that going to work with... Yeah, still classes in breeding. Okay. I was like, oh, there's a good genetics on a wolf. I'll grab that one. Turns out they had really good genetics because they share the same genetics. Ooh. Hello, and get out. Yeah, where's the genealogy? Packmates. View genealogy. Siblings. Yeah, Growlith, Clefairy. Okay, yeah, they're siblings. Okay. Damn it. Okay, well, back. Box him up. Let's move them back to... the trade center. Nope. There we go. I'll just trade him back on the market for more than I bought him for. I'm gonna make a profit. Okay, so Hurricane goes back onto the market for 3,000. Excellent. Oh god. Oh, that's daft. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy a new wolf who isn't related. Okay, you have decent stats. They're not great, but then none of them are red. So we'll adopt you. There we go. Now there's no chance of inbreeding. There we go. Now it'll work out better. Right. And hopefully we can get people on this. So this is going to be a continuous loop. Where is it? It's got to be nearly finished. Oh, no, it's... Okay. Is it gone back round? It's gone back round. Stop the test. Alright, it's open. Ticket price? $1 seems way too little. Running cost, potential yearly profits. It's only one car, which is a shame. Can I add more? Number of vehicles. Number of vehicles cannot be changed while the ride is open. Okay, so we're going to close the ride. I'm going to add 4. Open it. It's going to run at 10 mile an hour, so we want it to be not too quick. Prices. There we go. It's going to charge them 7 to go around on that. We're going to call this the open monorail. Monorail. Okay, so that should get people to use this. We're going to make some money and hopefully shift some of this congestion away from here and over there. Because people are going to want to see the wolves. They're going to want to see the tigers. And this is the quickest route over there? Probably. It'll be easier to get over there. Okay, Gizan is now part of the pack. He should be the alpha? Yes, like a dominant male and a dominant female with wolves. Remember right. There we go. Yeah, and they're all good. They're all set up, good to go. Nice. And then over here, I'm going to set up this particular exhibit. Yeah. I'm going to grab a monarch butterfly. Just buy the lot. They don't have to have the best stats. Put them in there. The monarch butterflies. We're going to manage the population. Priority to keep the ones with the highest appeal. Anything else is then sold for cash. Same again, highest appeal. We want to keep how many these guys capable of dealing with population size. Oh, and they're endangered as well, that's good. 90. Oh, and they don't. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have like 20 or so in here at a time. So population maximum of 10 males. 10. I know we have even more than that. It goes up to 90. So let's say, yeah, 45 females. Oh, God damn it. 45 males. And then we'll sort them out in a minute. And then over here in Exhibit 5, we'll request the European peacock. I believe it's called. Actually, no, let's double check the Zupedia before I grab that. So the monarchs are definitely endangered. We've got these guys. These guys are also endangered. Blue Morpho. European peacock, least concern. Cloudless sulfur, least concern. I was hoping to put like red butterflies in here. Swallowtail is least concern. Damn. I'll put the blue morpho in then. Yeah, blue morpho. Same again. Okay, so exhibit 5. Excuse me, exhibit 5. Go with the blue morpho. Tell you what, we'll buy your whole stock, sir. Excellent. Pop them in there. Animal management, do the same again. We'll manage the population. Go away, little menu. We'll have 45 males. We'll keep the ones with the highest appeal, and the rest will be sold for cash. And then over here, same again, 45. Ones with the highest appeal, and the rest are sold for cash. Perfect. That means, actually, we need to go and check the other butterfly exhibit. Is here. Change theirs, because theirs is set too low. We're not making as much money as we could be making. We could be making so much more. There we go. So we're not going to be making all that much money off them for a little while. But the idea is we're going to fill the exhibit butterflies. Like, I want people to walk in and have to, like, be like a cloud of butterflies as they walk in. Okay, that works. Okay, people are using this. Good. Good. There's 4 cars on the system. But that should work out quite nicely because people will be getting it from here, and eventually they'll be getting it from here. So we're moving people around the zoo now. Nice. So we've got some issues. No welfare. Why are the... Oh, okay. The turtles are stressed because there's so fucking many of them. Look at all those turtles. Is that why you're all stressed out? There's just too many of you? Yeah, the social group. Oh no, the social group is fine. It's balanced. They're just stressed out. They're trying to hide. Huh. I think maybe because I added that? Oh, I thought they had too many turtles in here. Kimmy! Say hello to Kimmy. Hiya. The chicken nuggets are going well. Tigers are working. We got a little wolf pack in the Paw Patrol area. We've got a new little shopping zone over here. I'll tell you what I didn't add. Donation stuff for the wolves. I'll do that next time. We got our little commercial zone. We want people to congregate here as well. So we're going to add in some restaurant stuff. I'm going to get some more blueprints for next time. Because I'm not the best at building the objects, but I am good at stealing them. Yeah, there's loads of... Oh, wow, okay. The people are really queuing up for this. That's good. That's very good. I think 4 cars was enough. Well, that's some more next time. Right, anywho. That is it for this evening. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll be back Saturday. Yes, Saturday. We're doing Strange Brigade, I believe. Probably, maybe. One of those. Anywho. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.